Nostradamus reveals the mystery of Sagittarius and its connection to dark magic. Sagittarius, have you ever felt like something is waiting for you just beyond the horizon? A feeling deep inside that your life is not just a series of ordinary experiences, but rather a journey with a deeper purpose. Maybe you've sensed that you carry something unique within, something others may not understand. If this resonates with you, know this: you are not alone. Welcome to Zodiac Wisdom, the place where we explore the mysteries of astrology and uncover how your zodiac sign can guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself. Here, we don't just talk about predictions, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, learning to tap into your inner light, and learning how to protect your energy from the forces that try to drain you. And if you're a Sagittarius feeling uncertain about the world around you, if you've ever had that nagging feeling that something is off, stay with me, because what you're about to uncover could change the way you view yourself and the world forever. What you're about to discover could open up a new chapter of limitless potential, where your true mission becomes crystal clear. If you feel ready to open your heart and embrace the truth within you, keep watching. I promise this is the beginning of an incredible journey that will reveal why Sagittarius isn't just a seeker of light, but also a bridge between two worlds, light and shadow. So what are you waiting for? Hit like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to Zodiac Wisdom, so you never miss out on the cosmic secrets waiting for you. Let's step into this adventure together, because I truly believe you're ready for the awakening you've been waiting for. Chapter 1. Sagittarius, the spiritual warrior between light and shadow. Sagittarius, you are a soul born with an unquenchable thirst for adventure, knowledge, and freedom. Your spirit is naturally inclined to seek truth, to explore the unknown, and to embrace the light that guides you on your journey. But beneath that fiery exterior, there is something deeper, something mystical, a secret connection to an ancient power that lies within you. Just as Nostradamus once predicted, your soul is uniquely bound to both light and darkness. While many only experience one or the other, you Sagittarius have been gifted with the ability to navigate both realms. You are the bridge between worlds, between the purity of light and the shadowy unknown. It's no accident that your sign is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and wisdom. This cosmic influence gives you the ability to transcend limits and see beyond the veil of ordinary reality. But it also brings challenges, because you are so attuned to both ends of the spectrum, the brightness of hope and the depths of despair. You often find yourself caught between the two, trying to balance the light you carry with the darkness that seeks to overshadow it. Have you ever felt that your sensitivity to the world around you is more than just intuition? That there are times when you sense things, energies, shifts, or emotions that others cannot see or understand? This is the magic of your soul, Sagittarius. You are more than just a seeker of knowledge. You are a vessel for ancient wisdom and energy. But this gift comes with a price. Your natural ability to absorb the energy around you, whether it's positive or negative, can make you vulnerable to forces you may not fully understand. The truth is, the light you carry is incredibly powerful, but it also attracts darkness. Just as a moth is drawn to a flame, so too are dark forces drawn to your pure energy. Nostradamus foresaw that this connection to both light and shadow would one day awaken in you, and that when it does, it will come with a responsibility. The time for awakening is now, Sagittarius. If you haven't already begun to feel the stirrings of something deeper within you, strange dreams, unexplained emotions, or a constant sense of seeking, now is the moment to pay attention. You have likely felt the pull of something ancient, a connection to a past life or forgotten memory, tugging at your heart. This is not mere coincidence. It is the awakening of your spiritual memory, as your soul recalls its purpose: to bridge the gap between two worlds, to bring light into darkness, and to heal both yourself and others along the way. But before you step fully into this powerful role, there's one key thing you must understand. The darkness will always try to tempt you, to pull you back into old patterns, old attachments, and unresolved energies. You must be aware of this force and learn to protect yourself from it. You are a spiritual warrior, Sagittarius, and your power lies in your ability to choose light, even when darkness seems overwhelming. In the coming chapters, we will explore how to strengthen your connection to the light, how to protect your energy, and how to navigate the shadows that seek to diminish your power. But first, remember this: you are not alone in this journey. Your soul has carried the wisdom of many lifetimes, and you have the strength to carry the responsibility of awakening that knowledge for the world. Chapter 2, Sagittarius, the seeker of truth and transformation. Sagittarius, your quest for truth and meaning is never-ending. Your fire burns with a desire to explore, to question, and to understand the deeper mysteries of life. You are a natural philosopher, a seeker of wisdom, and a spiritual adventurer. But what many people don't realize is that the journey for truth isn't just about seeking knowledge. It's about transformation. You are not just exploring the outer world. You are also on a profound inner journey, discovering who you really are at your core. Your soul is here to evolve, to grow, and to step into the full potential of your light. However, this path to spiritual awakening is not always easy. It requires you to face your own shadows, to confront your fears, and to look deep within to uncover the hidden truths that may have been buried for lifetimes. There is a deep knowing within you, Sagittarius, one that is both ancient and timeless. This inner wisdom is not something you've learned in this life, but rather something that has been passed down through many incarnations, waiting for the right moment to be awakened. You are a spiritual warrior, and your journey is about learning how to navigate between two worlds, the world of physical reality and the hidden spiritual realms. But just like any warrior, you must face trials. These trials come in the form of challenges that test not only your strength, but also your ability to stay true to your light amidst the darkness. You have likely felt this tension within you, the pull of your own compassion and the call to help others, while also dealing with forces that try to pull you off your path. This is where the struggle lies: how to stay true to your soul's purpose, while not being consumed by the energies of the world around you. It's important to understand that these challenges are not random, Sagittarius. They are tests of your ability to transmute negative energy into positive power. Every time you face adversity, you are given the opportunity to transform that experience into wisdom, compassion, and strength. These are the tools you need to continue your journey and, in doing so, help heal the world around you. However, you must be cautious. The forces of darkness are drawn to your pure light, your ability to love unconditionally, to forgive without question, and to see the good in others. While this makes you a powerful force for transformation, it also makes you vulnerable. You may find that there are times when your compassion is tested, when your kindness is misunderstood or taken advantage of. You might even find yourself in relationships or situations where you give and give, but feel drained, unappreciated, and exhausted. Sagittarius, this is the danger of being overly generous with your energy. The universe has gifted you with immense power, but it is crucial that you learn how to protect it. You must learn to set boundaries, to say no when necessary, and to recognize when your energy is being drained by those who do not have your best interests at heart. The real power lies in self-awareness. When you begin to recognize the signs of energy manipulation or when you feel overwhelmed by the emotional demands of others, that is the moment you must stop and reflect. Is this truly an exchange of love and energy, or is it a subtle attempt to drain your life force? You may not always be able to control who enters your life or how others behave, but you can always control how much of yourself you give away. Remember, your power lies in your ability to choose where and how to direct your energy. The key to your spiritual awakening, Sagittarius, is learning how to channel your light in a way that is healing, not depleting. This chapter is about recognizing your own worth, understanding your purpose, and stepping into your power. When you do, you will not only heal yourself, but you will also become a beacon of light for others, guiding them toward their own path of transformation. So, as you continue your journey, ask yourself, what parts of me am I giving away too freely? What do I need to protect in order to preserve my energy and my light? You are a force of nature, Sagittarius, and the world needs your wisdom, your light, and your truth. But first, you must learn to protect it so that you can continue to share it with the world in its purest form. Chapter 3. The Hidden Burden of Sagittarius Compassion. Sagittarius, your heart is your greatest strength, but it can also be your greatest vulnerability. You are naturally generous, endlessly compassionate, and always eager to help those in need. Your spirit thrives when you give, when you uplift, and when you share your wisdom with others. You feel fulfilled when you are able to bring light into someone else's life. But as with all powerful gifts, there is a balance that must be maintained, and this is something you must learn to navigate carefully. Compassion without boundaries can become a burden. While you may be the one people turn to for support, for love, and for understanding, there are times when you give so much of yourself that you forget to take care of your own needs. You may find yourself constantly pouring energy into relationships and situations that drain you, leaving you with little to no energy to replenish your own spirit. This is where the danger lies, Sagittarius. Your heart is so full of love, and your energy is so expansive that you might not realize how much you're giving until you feel completely depleted. It's easy for you to pour yourself into helping others, but you must learn that helping others at the cost of your own well-being is not sustainable. If you don't learn to protect your energy, you risk becoming an empty vessel, drained and unfulfilled. Do you ever feel like you're always the one giving, always the one trying to fix things, always the one forgiving, yet never receiving the same level of care in return? This is a pattern that many Sagittarians fall into without even realizing it. The truth is, your generosity and willingness to forgive can sometimes attract people who take advantage of your kindness without ever offering the same energy back. It's not that you are being manipulated by others on purpose. It's just that your open heart makes you an easy target for energy vampires, those who are emotionally or spiritually depleted and unconsciously draw from your abundance. Without healthy boundaries, you can become a mirror for their pain, absorbing their negative emotions without even realizing it. This is not a reflection of your weakness, Sagittarius. It's a reflection of how deeply your soul feels for others. Have you ever walked away from an interaction feeling tired, empty, or emotionally drained, despite the other person seeming fine? Maybe even after a conversation that appeared harmless on the surface? That's a sign you may have taken on someone else's emotional baggage, and it's not something you should carry. The key to healing this dynamic, Sagittarius, is learning the art of self-preservation. Compassion does not mean sacrificing yourself in the process. True compassion includes compassion for yourself, taking time to recharge, to reflect, and to protect your own energy. You are not responsible for everyone else's healing, and you cannot be the savior for everyone. Learning to say no is one of the most powerful gifts you can give yourself. It doesn't make you selfish, it makes you wise. You can still offer your support and love without completely losing yourself in the process. It's about creating a space where your light can flourish, and from that space, you can share your wisdom and compassion with others in a way that nourishes both you and them. Ask yourself, when was the last time I put my needs first? When was the last time I said no in a situation that was draining me? This chapter is a reminder that to truly help others, you must first help yourself. And that doesn't mean retreating or shutting people out. It simply means making sure your energy is not depleted, that you aren't constantly giving more than you have to give. In order for your compassionate nature to thrive, you need to be mindful of where you invest your energy and who you allow to enter your sacred space. You are a light that shines bright, but it must be protected. If you don't protect it, you risk being consumed by the shadows of others' needs. And Sagittarius, your light is too precious to let anyone take it from you. Chapter 4. Sagittarius, the key to healing and transformation. Sagittarius, the time has come for you to take full ownership of your energy and step into the next phase of your spiritual evolution. You were not born to simply survive. You were born to thrive, to expand, and to grow into the fullest version of yourself. But in order to do this, you must first recognize the power you hold and learn how to protect it from the forces that may try to deplete it. For too long, you may have allowed your deep compassion and desire to help others to overshadow your own needs. You may have sacrificed pieces of yourself to heal those around you. And while this speaks to the goodness of your heart, it's time for you to realize that true healing starts with you. If you want to bring light to the world, you must first make sure that your own light burns brightly. This chapter is about reclaiming your power and transforming your life from within. The key to your spiritual awakening lies in releasing the attachments, the burdens, and the karmic ties that have kept you bound to past experiences or people who no longer serve your highest good. You must start by acknowledging that healing is not about saving others. It is about saving yourself. And the process begins with letting go of the emotional and spiritual weight that has been weighing you down for too long. Healing doesn't mean fixing others. It means learning to heal and restore yourself so you can step into your true power. Sagittarius, you are meant to lead with your light. Your natural optimism, your deep wisdom, and your powerful intuition are all part of your spiritual arsenal. But none of these gifts will reach their fullest potential until you learn to let go of the past relationships, the past mistakes, and the old wounds that are no longer yours to carry. It's time to stop asking yourself, why am I always the one who suffers? Or, why do I always feel drained after helping others? The answer is simple. You have been giving too much of yourself to others and not enough to your own healing. You've been trying to fix things that are not yours to fix, and in the process you've lost touch with the power within you. In order to move forward, you must release the burdens that no longer serve you. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools you can use to break free from these ties. But forgiveness does not mean forgetting or excusing bad behavior. It means releasing the grip that old pain and negative energy have on your soul. Think about it this way. Every time you forgive, you are not only freeing the person who hurt you, you are also freeing yourself. Forgiveness is the act of cutting the karmic ties that keep you bound to pain, allowing you to step into a future where you are no longer defined by past wounds. When you forgive, you make room for the new. You make space for new energy, new opportunities, and new experiences to enter your life. And Sagittarius, you deserve all of this and more. The moment you stop carrying the past with you, the universe will begin to bring you the gifts you've been waiting for: love, abundance, and peace. So what does this mean for you, Sagittarius? It means that you are finally ready to move into the next phase of your spiritual journey. The door to new beginnings is open, but you must be willing to step through it. You must choose to let go of the past and step forward with confidence, knowing that you are ready to embrace the light that has always been inside you. You are the key to your own transformation. You have the power to change your destiny, to rewrite your story, and to create the future you desire. And in doing so, you will not only heal yourself, but you will also become a beacon of light for others to follow. Sagittarius, your journey is not one of sacrifice. It is one of empowerment. It is time for you to embrace your true self and trust that by doing so, you will bring about the transformation you seek. The universe is waiting for you to make this change. And once you do, everything will begin to align in ways you never imagined. Conclusion: embrace your true light, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the journey you've embarked upon is one of immense power, transformation, and enlightenment. Throughout this process, you have discovered the deep connection you have to both light and shadow, and how that very duality shapes your experience. You have learned how your incredible compassion and unwavering desire to help others can sometimes become the very thing that drains you, and how protecting your energy is not selfish. It is essential for your spiritual growth. But now the time has come to fully step into your power. It is no longer enough to simply survive or heal others. You must heal yourself first. And the first step to that healing is recognizing that your light is just as important as your love for others. You must reclaim that light and allow it to shine as brightly as you were born to. You are not here to carry the weight of others' burdens, nor to be a savior. You are here to walk your own path, to explore the vast unknown, and to lead others by example. The more you protect your energy, the more your soul will expand, and the more space you'll create for the blessings and opportunities that are waiting for you. Your power lies in your ability to set boundaries, to forgive yourself, and to love yourself deeply. Sagittarius, you are the bridge between worlds. You have the ability to channel both light and shadow, and it is this unique ability that makes you such a powerful force in the world. When you walk this path of spiritual awareness, recognizing both your strengths and vulnerabilities, you become the living testament of transformation. Your journey is not only about your own evolution, but about the way your growth inspires others to transform as well. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. The universe has always been by your side, guiding you through every step. And now, as you step into the fullness of your power, you will begin to see that everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment. So I ask you, Sagittarius, are you ready to step into the light and leave behind the shadows that no longer serve you? Are you ready to embrace the full extent of your power and transform your life in ways you never thought possible? If your answer is yes, then you are already on the path to greatness. You have everything you need within you. All it takes is the courage to step forward, the strength to release the past, and the awareness to protect the light that burns inside you. The universe is waiting for you to take that first step. Sagittarius, you are a living embodiment of transformation, and the best is yet to come.